What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Tommy, and I'm actually hanging out with the Gearshyft girls. We have Ella, we have Erica, and we also have our leader, Hank, in the building. So, we're actually gonna go ahead and get started on the 350Z. We're gonna go and help out my buddy today. We're gonna do a valve cover gasket replacement. So, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Don't forget the socket, that might work. We can go ahead and use that to try to get that. So we also want to show this so that Tommy's friend can see when he put in this. You can see this shreds of metal in here. So this got cross-threaded basically. So this bolt and the female end of it actually looks like it might be done too. But if you look at the bolt itself, you can see it's just missing threads in the middle here. Dude, this is why Ella had some trouble. You could hear the impact wrench struggling a little bit. This is out. So my understanding is we're gonna put this basically in his trunk because we're not putting it back in. We want to start working on the intake, getting this intake off. If you need an extension because it's in the way, we get you an extension. Body. This is the thing that opens and closes right here to let air into your car. Because this is where the air comes in. This is the filter to keep out bugs and dirt and stuff. And so it'll get, the air gets shot in here. This is the, when you press the gas, it goes from being closed like this to opening.
It's a little circle?
Yeah, and we'll see it when we take it off. So we're gonna get this off. You can use it with a flathead screwdriver, or we can just use our electric ratchet, which is what I usually use because I'm lazy. Let's see if we can't wiggle that out. There we go. Just watch the other end. All right, we got that one off, and then we're gonna basically be taking apart all this and taking off. This is called a plenum. So the idea is that this is a big intake manifold. This is where air is before it goes into your cylinder, into your car. So there you go. So we can always tell these have the little nipple on top. You know where the manifolds. Those are basically just there for cosmetic reasons. And now these are the 18 bolts we have to remove. There's about 18 we go all the way around, and then the 6 are tucking. And so those are the ones we want to label. So the girls are already shopping for clothes because they want to get more cute jumpsuits to wear while we work. So I went ahead and got started on bolt number 18. There's 18 bolts on this whole entire plenum. So we're gonna label them because they're all different lengths. If they're all the same lengths, there's no real need to label them. But since they're all different lengths, we're gonna label them.
Imagine how much money you're gonna save not wearing other clothes.
This is true.
I swear they're logic.
Do you guys need my muscles?
Comment. She thought that was so funny. She's still laughing at it.
I'm laughing at the fact that you said I'm not gonna comment. Like, that's rude.
So let's use this and kind of wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Boo, 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 boo. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for this.
The girls are working together. Get a picture of us. So we need to pull off these 6. They're all 10s as well. So we can grab our electric ratchet right here, and I think without the extension it'd be fine. I don't know if Ella or Erica, which one of these. So can we not use my car as a table? Let's not do that.
Yeah. Move the bag. Move the bag.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Are you guys still talking about your different outfits that you want to buy?
No.
Okay, it'll be faster.
Stank face.
Oh,
They are. Damn it! Look at that. They are.
black. There's only black.
Just the male parts along there.
Alright guys, welcome back. So currently we got the valve cover off, and now we're just trying to work on the second side here. So as you guys see, took quite a little bit of time. We did the hyperlapse for you guys to kind of speed up the process. Thank you to Hugh for coming through to help out a little bit and just make sure that everything gets done properly.
All right, so we're about to put on the new gasket for the valve cover. So this is the valve cover, this is the gasket. So like I was saying, it's kind of basically like a piece of rubber like you would have in like your water bottle on your hydro flask or something like that. So the idea here is that we're gonna sit this in here. When it's a little bit more wet, it kind of just fills in all those gaps a little bit better. So we're gonna get a little bit of oil. I poured some of this cap so we can just use that. And you can kind of just, basically I would just pinch it and just run it along, and you would just kind of get the whole thing a little bit wet, and that should be good to go.
Hey, so we're just replacing the gasket. We just took this old one off. You see how stiff it is? We're just replacing this one. And we should have something pretty solid now. No leaks after this.
The gasket came out. The gasket came out in the middle of all that BS. Can you pull this hose up like from this metal clamp there? It's easy to get out now because we're just gonna rip it out. And now that Erica and I know the trick, we can probably do it.
Alright guys, so I wanted to go ahead and give you guys all a quick status update. So we finally got the gasket onto the valve cover. It was a little bit of a pain in the ass because it just kept slipping out, but we got it going, and Hank is in the process right now of screwing the valve cover back on. So once again, we'll give you guys another update here shortly, but man, it took us forever to get this thing going. So Christian, you're lucky we like you. Matter of fact, we love you, but you're lucky.
I want my stickers. I want my stickers. Thank you.
I'm feeling like I'm glad both valve covers are in. We still have a decent amount of work to do because it's just so many bolts, plugs, the harnesses, these brackets, and not being familiar with this car, like just trying to remember exactly where everything went and plug everything back in. It's easy to forget a knock sensor or a cam sensor or one of those pieces and stuff like that. So hopefully we get it all set and it's good and the car runs well when we have it started.
With the magnet, just because I feel like it's a straight shot down. Okay, here we go. Let me insert my hand and feel a little hole.
She's like, this is her like gynecological fantasy right now. She's like, can you cough for me?
Got it. Almost got it. Hang in there. Deep breaths.
One last push.
Turning.
Where's my 10 mil wrench? Oh,
okay, now I'm just turning really. I don't want to use eye contact right now.
You never have eye contact. You always have tears. Dude, we're just trying to get that out. Come on.
I'm twisting it. That's
okay. I'm gonna do the other stuff. I'm gonna do the other stuff. Here we go.
I'm really just.
Valve cover's back on. Right now we're just trying to make sure that everything is getting tightened, getting ready to start working on the wiring harness, and what a day it has been. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and continue going at this. All right guys, after about, I'd say close to about 8 hours or so, we're finally wrapping it up. We're putting the final touches back on the engine. Intake is back on. The covers are back on. Everything except for the battery at this point is back on. So as you see, we're working in the straight dark. We started in the morning, and yeah, this guy's done. So at this point, we're gonna go and shut it down. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Oh, matter of fact, you better subscribe to the channel. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to the channel today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys can know when we have our latest videos uploaded. Until next time, guys, we're out.